Hello, YouTube, it's Shelter the Destroyer, and I found the second part of freaking Kitchen Nightmares, Burger Kitchen, whatever. Anyway, grab your snackies, grab your bevies. We still on this train. Let's go.
I can't do this.
That's not the right thing. Hold on. Okay, for realsies, it's time. For realsies.
Take over you. Wake up and take over. Let's go.
And pause. It's fine.
We're going under. Maybe I should just close the doors. I can't do this. Not this, you know?
Bloody hell.
God, that's just insane. Oh, man.
He sounds like he's about to throw up, which honestly, legitimate. For realsies.
Next time.
Next
I
time.
can't do this. I'm sorry.
It's not fair, buddy. It's not fair.
Yeah. This is the first thing they've asked for. Danny, come here, put more buddy in. What the fuck is that, man? Are they treating this like a game? Is this like a game to them? It's like, let's see if we can get them to crack tonight. I just want to laugh and I want to cry. That's just insane.
It's like I'm having a psychological breakdown. Like, that's totally fair, though. Like, she literally not even looking at him, put more money in the account so this check won't bounce. Like, excuse me? You guys opened this without my permission by stealing money from me. Are you insane?
You know?
Listen, I see what you're going through. I understand fully now. Okay? It's a disaster.
Yeah.
I've never seen such a fragmented business. My God. And the chefs like that.
And they even friends to beat me up. I'm gonna take that shit, man.
It's ridiculous.
I just finally cracked. I didn't think this would happen. Lenny's been warning me that it's all just being bottled up and you're just gonna have a breakdown.
Here's the sad news. None of this is your fault. And yet you seem to be the only one taking responsibility. Mum and Dad are dreaming, you know that.
I know.
You're feeding their dreams and getting yourself further and further in the shit. You finally realize what's happening. So you've now got to take the reins. You've got no choice now.
Yeah. You need to be like, Mom, Dad, sit your ass down, touch and talk to no one and nothing. Like, sit your ass down, because this is not working. Danny, take your girl and leave.
You have got to stand up on your own 2 feet and not tolerate this shit.
I'm crying.
Come on. I've got your back, because I can see what it means to you.
Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
But you're the only reason I'm staying here, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Do you know why?
Thank you.
Because you're sincere.
It's also because your parents have given you a shit hand by stealing from you. And I kind of want you to not go bankrupt. I feel bad for you, my guy. That's kind of, I feel like that's kind of how Gordon is right now, to be honest.
You actually do pretty much have a pretty big heart. You do. Thank
Aww.
you. Thank you for this.
Aww.
You know, I've never had someone actually, like, help, you know? Thank you.
Hang on in there, okay?
It's my money and I need it now was 100% what the chef was like last episode. When he was like, okay, I've been fired. Give me my fucking money.
But
after witnessing one of the most dysfunctional restaurants he has ever seen,
Good morning. Come in.
Just
Please
a
take a
random
seat.
Chef
theater,
Ramsay knows it's
alright.
time for a not-so-subtle wake-up call.
First of all, I wanted to get you out of the restaurant. That was important, yeah?
thank you.
And what better way to do that than bring you to an amazing little theatre and a little show. We all like a show, right? Believe me, this is quite a show. Ladies and gentlemen,
no.
may I present the Yelpers. Good morning. Wow, there's a lot of Yelpers.
Chef
Wow.
Ramsay had the absolute nerve to reach out to Yelpers. They are deliberately attacking my restaurant.
Wow. They're the actual Yelpers.
Every Yelper lies. They hurt and damage restaurants by doing this.
Okay, Alan, listen carefully. You were 100% convinced that those negative reviews were part of a conspiracy. Is there a plot against you from Yelp to close this business?
No question in my mind.
Alan, there's someone I'd like you to meet. This lady is the community manager for Yelp, Katie Burbank.
Hi. Alan, I know that you're very frustrated, but
She's wearing a Yelp sweater, like zip up hoodie.
they're all real. We're all real. All of our reviews mean something. It's feedback for you to use however you'd like.
Hi, I'm a big rooter for you guys. I am. And I wanted to love your burger so bad. Like, I love burgers. And I didn't.
Came in expecting to spend $26 on an amazing burger. It wasn't amazing.
I was expecting an explosion of flavor, but I pretty much didn't taste anything.
What I got in the burger was an extremely unflavorful, huge piece of meat that had the consistency of a nasty loaf of meatloaf. I absolutely detest what's served at your restaurant.
I'm not like an avid Yelper. In fact, I created the account just to comment on your place because that burger was so disappointing.
In the end, it was a big poo smear of a horrible experience. I too signed up for Yelp just to write a review, and it was the one and only Yelp review we have ever written.
Interesting that customers are purposely opening accounts to post a comment.
Your food is so bad. I went slightly out of my fucking way and signed up to leave a review to let other people know how bad it was. Like, that's pretty bad. I'm just saying, like, damn.
Wrote a review. I received a response from you that basically told me
Anime
I
Lover,
didn't know
thank
what
you
I
for
was
the follow.
talking about,
Welcome.
and it was essentially my fault that I had a bad review.
I wrote my review on Yelp only to be met with sort of a barrage of emails from you. And you told me that you thought we were the competition, and you told me that you thought we were out to get you. At one point, you threatened to turn us over.
Oh my God, this woman she's sending me, guys. I'm so bored. You do need to be on medication or something. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you...
Over to the hate crime division of the LAPD.
Instead of saying, sorry, come back in, I will make it better, it was kind of an attack. And to me, it felt like maybe this place is hopeless because they're not taking the criticism. Like, is this place doomed?
I yawn a lot, too. I get sleepy all the time. That's not what she's doing. For her, this is a performance. Everything about this lady is a performance, okay? Like, she needs attention and she needs people fawning over her, if that makes sense. Like, no, everything is perfect. What do you mean you don't like my food? Or my husband's food in this thing? Like, it's narcissism. Is everyone on Kitchen Nightmares a narcissist? I gotta... legitimately wondering, like, just wow.
Jen, am I keeping you up, darling? Would you like a blanket?
I was angry at my mom for falling asleep. I don't know what she was...
She didn't fall asleep. She pretended to fall asleep because everything is a performance for her. So, like, being embarrassed and kind of like in your seat, that's one thing, right? Like, that's just embarrassment. You can kind of see Wendy or whatever is kind of doing that. She's like, oh, God. This woman is making a performance about how much she does not give a shit or take any... that these people's, like, words and reviews have no meaning to her or her family. And, like, to the point where it's, like, it's so boring listening to you. Your words have no weight. This is a waste of my time. I'm just going to take a nap. Like, that's kind of what she's fucking doing. She's trying to establish dominance, but instead she's having, like, a little temper tantrum like a little child. Yeah, like, that's kind of what's happening. It's pretty bad.
Trying to pull there.
We've been here 10 minutes, and I'd like you to look good, but to watch you sit there and snore, I think is the height of bad manners.
I was incredibly frustrated.
Oh,
I thought this is not
eye
going to
roll.
work.
Nice, classy.
Unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. They're customers.
No, you're missing my point completely. This is what's driving me nuts. Every single one of these people here, everyone, you.
Enough of this is ridiculous. You have to stop caring about Yelp. He's trying to get you off of this shit, man.
You're missing my point.
No, I'm not missing a point. You are so obsessed with this becoming 5 stars, 4 stars.
No.
It's an arbitrary number, man. You're concerned about this so much, and these people are actually honest, and they told you that they have a terrible fucking time. This is ridiculous. You make excuses.
Danny,
I don't care
Danny,
about Yelp.
Danny,
I only care about
Danny.
food. Delivery. No, enough.
Jeffrey gathered Yelpers to prove to the family and to the staff the real damage they have caused to the reputation.
You were 100% convinced that those reviews were part of a conspiracy.
And to show Alan that this is not a conspiracy.
No, you're missing my point.
Enough of this is ridiculous. And these people are actually honest, and they told you that they have a terrible fucking time. This is ridiculous. You make excuses.
Danny,
I don't care
Danny,
about Yelp.
Danny,
I only care about
Danny.
food. Delivery. No, enough.
I'm afraid to talk now, especially the way my son blasted me.
Alan, he didn't blast you. He just told you that you're worrying about the wrong things. Okay,
And he's
there's someone
right.
I'd like you to meet. The owner and the executive chef of the Foundry on Melrose. Eric, good morning, sir. Eric's going to give a little insight to how he deals with Yelp.
You know, one of the things that I think you always have to be very careful of when it comes to Yelp is you can't look at these and take them as personal attacks and try to adjust them. At the end of the day, it's not personal. If it was personal, they'd come up and tell it to your face.
Yeah, you thought this was a waste of time, but the son is stepping up. Like, the son is trying because the son feels like all of his, like the restaurant is quicksand for him. Like cartoon quicksand for him, right? His dad stole from him to open it. That's where his money is. He's trying to keep it afloat. He's the only one really trying or having a thought of like, this isn't good. And like, he's like, please don't waste all of my inheritance from my grandfather on you fucking this up so bad. Like, oh my God.
You know, I get 1-star reviews, I get 5-star reviews, I get the whole board. You know, even my grilled cheese sandwich.
Remember, Amy's kids were cats. Couldn't steal from
Everybody says it's the best sandwich around. I have Yelp reviews that say it's the worst sandwich they've ever had. And what do? Do I change the grilled cheese? No. But if 18 people tell me my burger is under-seasoned, 18 of them are telling me that, there's got to be a problem. And it's worth looking at.
And like he said, if there's 18 complaints about one particular item, trust me, we've got it wrong. So we move.
Also, it's so there is a thing called like the loud minority, right? Where it's like, you know, people who like it are less likely to say something. People who dislike it are more likely to say something. However, most people aren't going to go out of their way to talk on Yelp, okay? So if 18 people are complaining about the seasoning of a burger, how many people are leaving unhappy with that burger and just deciding they're not coming back? Right? Because, like, most people aren't going to go out of their way to talk about it or to make a Yelp thing or whatever. So more people are leaving unhappy with it. So, like, let's maybe look at it and change it, you know?
And we change course. We take Yelp as an advantage to reposition ourselves. And we listen to a consensus. That's what we do.
The only thing I ever get wrong on is I don't like unfairness. I was focused on that wrongly, and I apologize.
Look, any review that you get from somebody is feedback. And if you're too obsessed about why they're saying it and not what they're saying, you're gonna find yourself in trouble.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay, maybe I'm obsessed and I'm wrong. I agree with you. I'll never, ever speak about this again. And I appreciate it enormously because I hope we can learn from this and improve.
Hopefully, something got through to my dad, but he's stubborn. The guy has a gift of blissful ignorance. A gift.
We have to get back to the restaurants, and we've got a lot to do.
Not great.
I trust you're going to give us one more go, Burger Kitchen, and thank you for your patience this morning, giving up your day to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That doesn't feel sincere. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, let's go.
Like the dude, the father doesn't. I don't try. He's doing like face stuff. Like it's again a performance kind of. Like he's just saying shit. I don't believe him.
Now that Chef Ramsay has gotten through to Alan about his so-called Yelp conspiracy,
Forget it.
Okay.
Gone from my
Good.
mind.
We're over Yelp.
He now moves on to a much bigger problem of the restaurant.
There's something else that I need to talk to you all about. There is so much tension in this restaurant from this family. It is extraordinary. And the only way this business can move forward is if we clear the air. First of all, who runs the restaurant? Who's in charge of the restaurant, really?
Thank you for
By
the follow-up.
default, it seems that I am. I don't want to be.
You don't want to be? You stole from your son to open this restaurant. What do you mean you don't want to be? You're the one that wanted this restaurant to fucking exist. What?
Come on.
Serious.
He wanted full control.
He wanted full control.
That's because for exactly he can do what he
That's
wants.
exactly what I'm saying. Wendy's a fucking liar.
Let me ask you this then. Do you not trust Daniel?
I trust him 100%. Of course, Wendy believes I don't.
Why don't you trust your father? What is the one big reason that
Why don't you try? He stole $250,000 to open up a restaurant I specifically told him not to open.
you don't trust him?
I don't trust you because of how you opened this restaurant.
I put in 250,000. You put in 250,000. That's a total of 500,000.
Dad, I never put 250,000 into this.
So you didn't give permission for your father to sort of look after?
No, never. I want to be on the paperwork. I want evidence of how much I actually own.
That's why I put it with the accountant.
But it's just always the same excuse, you know? Maybe we need a new accountant.
Danny is getting taken advantage of, and he's being worked his ass off, and he's not even given a chance to even feel bad.
Excuse me, Wendy, you don't have a right to be cruel.
I'm tired of this
What,
shit.
are you a rude person constantly?
You get paid, he doesn't.
Wendy,
There's no cash in the cash register.
What do I get paid? Name it.
Jen gets paid.
Prove it.
Prove it. Go look at the
Go look at the checkbook.
Go and
Right
get the
now.
checkbook right now.
Yeah.
I have not been paid. I repaid a loan.
No,
because
Jen
I had
gets
no money
paid.
for my rent. And you've got
Dan
160,000 in the fucking
can pay
bank.
his rent with his own money, but he can make
How dare you lie? I've got been off the salary already. Get the salary book.
There you
Oh,
go.
Danny, he's only gonna put it when she takes her money. That
not.
sucks, man. In cash, they take from the cash register, and then they say they repay themselves. This is a constant thing.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Wendy, why are
I
you
have
so
to.
nasty?
I have to.
Why are you so nasty? She's not even saying that Wendy's a liar. She's just like, why are you so mean? Why are you so nasty? Bro.
Have you ever thought about giving him anything for the money?
I
He
haven't
can
got
work
any
as hard as
fucking
he
money,
does.
you idiot. Don't you dare lie to me.
Wait.
You know what? That's because you're taking it all.
They are all just so dysfunctional together. I can't even really blame her, but like, Jesus.
Stop attacking
You're
Wendy.
an outright liar.
Enough.
It was like a face of regret almost. Like Gordon's like, God damn it, why do we pick here? Like, this is so bad. I want to go home.
You get paid, he doesn't.
You're a liar.
Man, I want to go to one of my own damn restaurants. How about that? My own damn restaurant doesn't treat me like this.
Chef Ramsay has called a family meeting to clear the air.
Have you ever thought about giving him anything for the money?
I
He can
haven't
work
got any
as hard as
fucking
he
money,
does.
you idiot.
But it's quickly turned into a battle between Daniel and Wendy
You know what? That's because you're taking it all.
and Alan and Jen.
You're an outright liar.
Wait. Listen to yourself. This is someone I love very much, and the way you treat her is like shit. And as long as you and Dad
I never
dislike
say a bad word
her,
about
and Wendy, as long as you dislike them, this will never,
That's right.
ever work.
Daniel, what do you want? No, seriously, what do you want?
We're just gonna ignore the fact that Jen maybe gets paid and no one else gets paid. Like, we're just gonna like, oh, this blow up happened, and we're just gonna ignore that. Let me get that checkbook back.
Very good question. What does Daniel want?
Daniel,
Yeah, what do you want?
No, seriously, what do you want?
I want my $250,000 back. You know, the $250,000 that you guys stole from me without my permission to open this place. I want that back, actually.
want you guys to stop like making excuses and going back on lies and trying to win. You don't need to win. You know, you don't need to be right all the goddamn time. All you have to admit is that, what you did was wrong. What you did was really, really wrong. Just
Danny.
No, shut up! Shut up! I live in this like depressed fucking world, and all three of you on the side are just killing me, man. You're fucking killing me, you really are. You really, really are.
I cannot do any more.
She literally just jumped over Gordon. I'm sorry, hold on. Like, good on her for going and being like, okay, I'm sorry. But like, you just like jumped over Gordon Ramsay.
I cannot do any more.
Okay. It's okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm asking for like a week, a day.
I want to know what you want. What do you want?
I just want the three of you to get along.
I can't get along with her.
You can't get along with her.
No. I can't.
So for the sake of the family and the potential business, can't you just give him that? Does he not deserve that now?
How do I do that when I don't believe in that?
How do I? You're asking me how you get along. Be civilized. Don't fight and just learn to walk away. We're in a dreadful predicament. And it's festered and got so much worse. And it's so sad to see a family ripped apart with the viciousness. It is not necessary. You have to change your ways, both of you. I got told.
Like, I feel like the dad is at least pretending. The mom isn't pretending at all. Like, am I the only one that feels like that? Zip the Turtle, thank you for the follow, welcome. Am I the only one that feels like I wouldn't get along with these parents either, because it's like, you stole $250,000 from my boyfriend, your child, and you're smug about it, and you're constantly asking him for more fucking money because you fucked up. Like, no, I wouldn't get along with him either. But like, Wendy's not like, I can't get along with her. Like, it's the mom that's like, I can't get along with her. Like the mom doesn't even have a concept of like pretending or masking or anything. Like, it is insane to me.
Get back and read this.
My book.
You wrote a book?
Yeah, Gentle Satan. It was about my father. That's what my mother called him.
I stayed up till 4 o'clock this morning because it's almost like I was living it live. Yet I was seeing a reenact of the same scenario. I mean, let me read you a few extracts. He hated being called out on his behavior, especially by his son. I was caught in a tug of war between my mother and father. Does this sound familiar?
Yes.
He didn't listen to anyone else's opinion, and he did as he chose in his business ventures. Come on. The way you describe your father, it's exactly the way Daniel would describe you, and I'm sorry to tell you this, but you've got to listen. It's a sequel, but it's live and it's going on in these 4 walls.
Yes, it is. Like father, like son.
Yeah.
I see exactly what Chef Ramsay has brought up. I mean it. I was wrong. It's irrelevant of everything else. But I apologize to both of you. With all of my heart, I have done the wrong thing. If we can't get together, we might as well just close the door now.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I've been through these doors. We need to draw a line in the sand, forgive and forget, and move forward. And that's exactly what Daniel's asked you to do.
I will do my best.
Forget the business. The most important thing in life is family. Now, maybe we can begin, and moving forward. And focus on the restaurant, okay?
I also feel like he isn't going to make any changes, actually, in the long run. And I don't think she is either. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I would not forgive and forget. They owe me $250,000. I also, and back pay. I feel the same way. Like, the fact that they're just like, oh yeah, we talked to the accountant. No, like I need to be an owner of this place. Half of this place was bought with my money that you stole from me. Like we're not going to forget about this. I'm not going to forget about this. That's not like, oh, tee-hee, you owe me $5. It is, you took $250,000 from me to do a thing I expressly told you not to do. Mm-mm.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's hard for a father to do that, to admit to a son that he made a terrible mistake.
It's so hard. I did such a hard thing. Come on, man. I don't believe you for a second.
And I admitted it.
I want to freeze this moment because it's the first actually time that three of you have actually gotten along for more than a 15 seconds.
Wendy looks like she's about to throw hands. I swear to God, Wendy looks like, give me a reason, bitch.
Listen to me. I swear on my life I meant every last word. Every last word of what I meant.
I believe it.
There is no question in my mind. This day should have happened long ago.
Look at the mom. Jesus.
After what appears to be a major breakthrough with the family, Chef Ramsay can finally turn his attention to the food.
So we'll go through and train, okay? So we know how to cook a burger, okay? Let's do a new classic burger. First of all, a nice season, lightly brush oil. And the nice, exciting thing about these burgers, it's freshly ground meat. 15% fat, so they're full of flavor. Something your frozen burgers were lacking.
Guys, I want you guys to learn everything. I feel like I'm learning a lot watching Chef Ramsay.
Medium rare, medium, and well done.
It's gonna take all of that information and run the restaurant as best as I can.
I'm sorry, I'm doing the thing. I'm like, my chin, my nose bridge, my forehead.
And then bang. Okay, let's go. Okay, ladies, take a slice and dig in.
The new blend of the special burger with Chef Ramsay's touch. That's very nice. It's a pretty fabulous burger.
This is amazing.
Wow, so good.
This is amazing.
Fries good too.
The burger that we had was way better than our old frozen patties.
That's a classic burger. We put it on the special in place of the classic tonight.
But that's just the first step. We have a million more miles to walk.
I know it's just a small change, but it's in the right direction. Okay, classic burger.
The mood is already different for tonight's dinner.
Okay, but what about a POS system? Because, I really feel like a POS system would be a good idea.
Dinner service.
Just stay intense with the specials.
Daniel is clearly inspired.
Hey, Chef.
Okay.
By Chef Ramsay.
There's only one person expediting, Daniel. Okay, you give him an answer, yes, chef, yes?
Yes. It made me feel great when Chef Ramsay seemed to have the confidence in me to run things, but I really, really hope that my parents step aside.
Welcome to Burger Kitchen.
Okay, we are running a special tonight. We're doing a new ground chuck steak blend burger. And then it also comes with fries. I'm gonna try the special.
The special, please.
Two of the classic specials.
Yeah.
Okay.
Order up, 2 specials right now. And then our regular stuff, a California and an Eiffel. Let's get those onion rings out now.
Gotcha.
Plate all those fries for the special right now. We got 3 going out. Perfect. You're about to see a fucking miracle. Took some work.
Come on, let's go.
First classics out. They wanted medium rare.
Yeah.
Thanks to Daniel's leadership in the kitchen, food is making its way out to the dining.
Why are we suddenly using these wood plates? Like these wood, hate the wood things. Just give it to me on a regular ass plate. I'm sorry, it's a burger. If all the other food comes out on a regular ass fucking plate, I want my burger to come out on a regular ass plate. Some places will everything else will be on a white plate and then the burger's on a plank of wood or whatever. I don't get that. I don't like that. I don't want it. I don't care about the aesthetic of it. It's annoying. I don't like it.
The special? It's tasty.
And while Chef Ramsay's special is a hit,
The natural with white cheddar.
Ground beef is not very good. Very bland.
items from the old menu are getting the same old complaints.
The jalapenos are too spicy.
No one's going to put that in their mouth.
Huh? All the time we serve like that.
I know, but we have to embrace change now, man.
Yes.
Gotta change. Gotta change.
Okay.
Jalapeno, I'm gonna need you to drop sweet potato fries, regular fries.
What hasn't been made? 'Cause there's lots of fucking sides.
Oh my God. We have no organization, no system. Everything just became a clusterfuck again.
I need one.
Did you get those onion rings to table 12 ever? Hello?
I hope so. I'd put them out.
You put them out?
Take it down your rings already.
Let me see.
This system is so fucked up, dude. So 2 sweet, 1 fry.
No, 1 sweet, 2 fry, 1 potato skin, 1 onion ring. There we go. Let's get back on track right now. Okay, onion rings, good. Oh, perfect.
While Daniel is on his way to reorganizing the kitchen,
Where's those onion rings? Onion rings on the fly, please.
You just repeated exactly what I said.
Alan feels the need to step in and help.
Stay at your position.
I am.
Stay at your position.
That's not your
My dad
position.
keeps going back to that same old thing. Where's the confidence? I want to be confident.
Okay, we're missing onion rings for table 12.
Please, Dad. He's stubborn and he's unwilling to change. It's very infuriating.
You serve that to white people? They left all the seeds of the jalapeno. Jesus.
Let me stick these 2 burgers. 42.
Okay.
Table 42 has been waiting for a very long time.
Just sent their order out. If he continues to come back here and ask for onion rings or whatnot, I'm done.
He needs feedback, but just rather than go in there, they've been waiting. How long? 24? It's just gone. Just we've got to get in that spirit of working for each other. You know that?
Okay, I understand.
So going in there and dropping negatives after negatives after.
And I'm trying. I really, after the day, I'm trying not.
I know, but I need you to try in a different way. He's your son. He's not your chef. He's your son.
Servers.
Chef Ramsay is right. Like father, like son. Okay, everyone.
Okay, here's the thing. Have you considered food runners? I mean, you're not paying anybody, but like, you could cut down. You could have like maybe 1 server and a food runner. I don't know. Just.
It's doing a great job. We're getting out much faster than we
Laura,
were
thanks
last
for the follow.
time.
Welcome.
And I got to stop it right now because I don't want my son to be like me and in turn pass it on to his child.
with Alan taking a back seat.
That's it. Specials are all sold. That's all.
I think we're done.
Daniel pushes the last orders out.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Let me say one thing. At least that was better than last night.
Yeah, from last night, yeah. Was I proud of tonight? No, there's still a lot that we need to improve.
Right. Yeah, agreed. But do you know what? That's a great position for you in there because you're in control and you sound and look like an owner. Okay? Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tomorrow we are saying goodbye to the past and we are relaunching this restaurant. I got some serious work to do. Good
Ira,
night.
thank you
I'll
for
see
the
in
follow.
morning.
Welcome.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night, Chef.
I feel like the second he walked out, there was a fight, but I could be wrong.
After a draining few days, Chef Ramsay's crew works through the night to transform this nondescript restaurant into a trendy LA hangout.
But did you give them a POS system, please? Just, I'm asking.
Let's go. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Let's be honest, yesterday, we clearly took a big turn for the good. Today is about saying goodbye to the past and opening the door to the new chapter of the Burger Kitchen. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my goodness, look at that.
It's unbelievable. Welcome to the new Burger Kitchen.
So cool.
Let's start off with those amazing new murals on the wall. Look at them.
I'm a terrible person. I don't like these.
No more ugly green walls.
No more ugly green walls. The atmosphere.
We modeled the restaurant, but we still don't have paychecks. I'm going to be honest. I would prefer just a brick wall. Look at the art, damn it.
That was so depressing.
Unbelievable.
Now we have pop art. They're hip, they're cool, and they're very trendy.
Oh, incredible. This is unbelievable.
I mean, it is chic, but still, I would just rather have like brick walls, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my God, no more booths.
Wow. This is incredible, Danny.
Over here is a chalkboard where we can go and have some fun on there.
So
We are only as good as our last burger. It's interactive. You can leave messages that you can recommend.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's unbelievable.
I'm shocked. I'm just shocked. I am. I'm very, it looks great. I honestly feel that this place has urban street appeal. I sound like a tool saying that, but that's the industry. You have to look hip and you have to look cool.
Do you feel like you can bring your girlfriends now?
Finally, yes.
Finally.
I'm like happy to work here. It no longer looks like tacky cheeseball 80s disgustingness. It looks like a trendy, cool restaurant.
So, in keeping with the trendy dining room, I want to introduce you to a very cool, state-of-the-art, unique point-of-sale system.
Yes!
This thing.
Point of sale! Finally! Thank Christ!
Is extraordinary.
Oh my God.
It's provided by Zephyr Hardware and it is POS Lavu. It is incredible. Ladies, you're at the table with your wireless touch.
Bless the POS having hearts because they needed it.
Screen device.
Oh my God, this was definitely earlier 2000s because those are like some old looking ass iPhones.
Oh, that's how you place the order?
You just press the button, it comes up in front of them. And the kitchen gets the information. No more running around with the tickets.
It's so tiny. Now, you know, we're in 2024 and more places are coming out with like the tablets, but they're at least tablets. That is tiny.
Stressing out to hell. What in the fuck are all these tickets here?
This is ridiculous.
It's like a game of solitaire.
I'm like speechless.
You can swipe credit cards. Inventory can be checked out against your purchasing. You bring in the beers, it gets entered in, and you get a daily stock take.
Unbelievable.
You can monitor it from your wireless computer anywhere in the world, and no one in your area has this.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I can't thank you enough, man. This is...
Some tablets have SIM cards. Imagine taking a call on that. Jesus.
Don't cry. Come on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't.
You all right? Alan, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
So fantastic.
Well, I just wanted to liven the place up a little bit and bring some excitement in. Get rid of that depressing green wall. Come on.
Oh, it's incredible.
It was nice to see my Dow show some emotion. It was. He genuinely seemed happy. He really actually seemed happy.
This is incredible. This is 100,000 times better. I just can't wait for people to walk in the door.
Now that Burger Kitchen has a cool new look, Chef Ramsay has come up with a menu to match.
Take a menu, pass them along, please. Have a look at menu number 23, everybody.
And it's so nice.
It's a keeper.
That looks great.
It's small, it's dynamic, and more importantly, it is delicious.
Wow.
Right, here we go. Nibbles. Okay, we have sweet potato fries, all natural fries, parmesan fries, and they are hand-cut. Delicious. Next to that, we have a vodka battered onion rings. Delicious for the table.
Vodka battered. Wow. That's a damn good idea.
Wait till you taste them. Burgers. Start off with the classic America. We've got that amazing pate, 15% fat, short rib, chuck, and a 10% dry age. Just to keep you quiet. That's good, I like it. Not touch that recipe, let me tell you.
No, it's a great recipe.
It's like, I will come back here. I swear to God, I don't change my fucking recipe. You're welcome. I'm Gordon fucking Ramsay. All right?
Oh my God, if he touches it.
Keep your paws off it. Put your right hand up. I, Alan, will not change the pate.
I, Alan, swear to God, I will change nothing.
Lovely. Excellent.
Yes, finally.
Okay, we've got the most amazing lamb burger. Delicious, low in fat. And this one's done with a really classic
lamb burger
tzatziki sauce. Next to that, a Western beef pate, sharp cheddar, delicious fried onion rings, and that's served with a very rich, homemade barbecue sauce.
I love this. I love this.
Asian persuasion, yes, Asian style beef pate, teriyaki glaze with a delicious Asian slaw.
Can we eat? I want to eat. I want to try this food.
Take your knife and forks, dive in, and enjoy.
Oh, the flavors are so good.
Those are freaking bomb. Those are bomb.
out of control good.
Wow.
I want to see the mom.
You think it's not good. It's fabulous. Oh, God, just come running here immediately.
Mom hasn't said anything. Just like she hasn't said
It's
anything.
one of the best burgers I've ever tasted in my life. It's sensational. I will never need to change.
I feel like people who can't eat beef can also not eat lamb. I mean, I guess there's like specifically, I guess you could be allergic to beef. I don't know. Usually it's a red meat problem, and lamb is also red meat. I could be wrong. I don't know. Religious reasons? That's fair. That's fair. Religious reasons is fair.
The menu again.
Well,
Clearly, Burger Kitchen now has something it never had, a sense of hope.
okay, ready?
But Chef Ramsay has some important news to share with the staff.
Tough week. And as you all know, we've been through some major
Are you paying them? Are they actually going to get paid?
changes. And we have made
The different meats are different. Okay, that's fair.
a significant step in the right direction. You know that in a year and a half, this restaurant managed to sort of self-inflict its dwindling reputation. But tonight, you have a big second chance. It's not only relaunch night, but I
It's
have
Yelp
filled
night.
this restaurant.
It's Yelp night. It's Yelp
Night at
night.
the Burger Kitchen.
Tonight, you have
Bet.
a second chance.
And the pressure is already on. But Chef Ramsay has some important information to share.
It's not only relaunch night, but I have filled this restaurant with serious bloggers. Coming to dine tonight, Yelp, Tasting Table, Chow, Urban Spoon, Serious Eats LA, and Blackboard Eats.
Sink or swims, bitches.
This is the night. You can transform this business. All or nothing. There's no rehearsal. So get real and get a grip.
We are now getting together an enormous amount of critics all in one night. We deliver, we're set for life. We cannot screw up at all.
Daniel.
Yes.
Anything you want to say to the team?
Here's how it's gonna work tonight. Dad, you're gonna be behind the bar. Don't host tonight. I'll be expediting. Mom, you can host tnight. Just
Okay,
sit there.
boss.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's do this, guys. Come on, let's do this, all right? You guys ready? Make me proud.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Burger Kitchen.
Thank you for coming. Brand new redesign, new menu. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Californication. Alrighty. How would you like it cooked? Bloody.
Classic American.
Classic? Good choice.
And the sound effects that they gave for like the freaking iPhone thingies.
Can't even believe this is the same restaurant.
2011, aren't you happy?
I know, right? Finally. The new POS is fantastic. Makes me happy. It's gonna make me more positive when I see tables.
Can you please stop texting?
Is it really bothering you?
First order's in. And you're expedited. Good. Excellent.
We have got to step up tonight. We got a Juicy Lucy. Well, we need to just focus on what I told everyone to do.
First order ready.
And if they do that, I think
I hate the wooden plates. I know. It is like, it's probably like, oh, but it's fancy. It's chic. It's like aesthetic. I hate them. I hate them. You will never convince me to not hate them. I hate them. Just anytime I go to a restaurant and I get one, I'm like, okay. I don't like them.
we'll be doing great. Vine swine, up. Start taking them, come back. Just come back one by one.
The kitchen is off to a fast start.
Jeez. Yes. Roll Tide, everybody. Roll Tide.
Cheer 100 Roll Tide.
Thank you for the bits. My little cup is almost full. All right.
And the divine swine.
And burgers are making their way out to the diners.
This is so good.
These things are phenomenal. I eat those songs.
I know this is a burger place. I really want a beef hot dog right now. I don't know why. Maybe because the last place I went to was a burger place and I ended up getting their hot dogs instead of their burgers because their burgers were fine. But it was like the same as like, oh, they're Wagyu burgers, but you can't control the temperature of the burger. They're all made like medium well, I think is what they were. But they were all like frozen patties. So I was like, oh, I'll try their hot dogs. And their hot dog was really good. Their tater tots were amazing, though. But they were also super salty. So I feel like people would have issues with that. Now I just want a hot dog.
And the early reviews are promising.
There's your classic, there's your Western. Come back for your sauces and come back for your pork.
And even though Daniel has the kitchen running smoothly,
Excuse me, Danny. What? We are missing onion rings and house pickles at the bar.
Onion rings and ass pickles? What? SJMCC, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Just it. Ass pickles? What did he say?
Excuse me, Danny. What? We are missing onion rings and house pickles at the bar.
Okay, you heard that? Onion rings and house pickles for the bar.
House pickles, okay.
Alan has left his post at the bar and is back where he is not wanted.
31 brownie.
Fast, how their onion rings are
Please
going,
go
Danny.
away, Dad. Please. Please move.
Daniel wanted me just behind the bar. The bottom line is, you can't stop me going to mingle with the customers. How's everything over here? Okay? Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm an owner. I'm not a vegetable. I was going to get you another helping. Someone said you were still hungry.
I got dessert coming. Don't worry about it. Dad.
I can arrange for a double bread.
Dad. Behind the bar, please.
Jesus. Can't stop me, but I apologize once. I have not given him the $250,000 I have stolen from him, but you know, whatever, it's fine.
He was bothering tables and he gets in the way and it's too much.
How is the order coming for the bar?
You behind the bar. Behind the bar.
For this place to succeed, Alan needs to go.
You sure 31? There's no one at 31. Bring it back with me.
Ice cream cookie, you got it.
Danny, this was for 31. There's no one at 31.
There's a 31. That's 31 there with the 4 gentlemen. Please stay at the bar. Do you see how you totally mess things up? There's no 31. That's 31.
Oh.
Not to go near.
Thank you. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was changed.
Oh my God. They're driving me insane. The parents are driving me insane.
Go near it.
Okay, fine.
Just stay.
Julio didn't understand.
We're not going to worry about it. Stay at the bar.
Okay,
Stay at the bar.
Daniel is now focused on his father instead of the kitchen.
2 California medium rares.
Where's Dan?
12's order, is that coming up? 12, we don't even have a 12.
And unsupervised burgers are making their way out to influential bloggers.
Where's Daniel?
Don't come over here.
Daniel's having to microwave. Micromanage his dad because his dad doesn't listen and is not a team player.
I'm not. I have to come over to get beer.
This is a huge night for us, and my dad is driving me crazy right now. If he continues to get us all off our game, then it's really, really bad.
This is too rare. This is more rare? Yeah. Let me have him fix this one then.
Today's not the day.
Yeah. What do we got?
This is too rare. 200 medium rare.
Oh, look at this.
Come on, guys. Look what you're doing to us. It's raw. Fuck. Slow down and focus.
Why are you just standing in the doorway of the kitchen? That is so in the way of everything and everyone. Go to your station. Go to your station and stand at your station. All right?
It's relaunch night at the Burger Kitchen. And while Daniel's attention is diverted to his father,
Stick to the plan.
Where's Dan?
food is still managing to go out.
This is too rare. Let me have him fix this one then.
But unfortunately, without Daniel's quality control, a burger is coming back.
This is too rare. 200 medium rare.
Oh, look at this.
Come on, guys. Look what
Just
you're doing
stand
to
there.
us. It's raw. Slow down and focus. I'm sure what's important is keeping behind the fucking bar.
Yeah. Please go away, Dad. Please.
Okay, fine.
Your dad's so dead set in his way. He's not doing any benefit but causing mayhem. Yeah. And it's irrelevant.
Thank you for the
When
follow.
you're expediting, you're at the helm. But what you did to Dad is exactly what you've got to do more of.
That kind of triggered something in me. I said, you know what? Chef Ramsay is very, very talented and he believes in me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, refry that classic America medium rare 43.
I really have to take the reins. It's the only way the place is going to work.
I need that pork and Asian as fast as possible.
Dude, listen. Your dad stole $250,000 from you, and if you ever want to make any money ever, from this restaurant that your dad stole money from you to open, you need to bully the shit out of your dad. I'm sorry. You need to be like, get the fuck out of my kitchen. Like, and you know how I know it's mine? Because you fucking stole from me. So either get the fuck out of my kitchen or I'm going to sue you. Like, it just, something. Oh my God.
We're fired. Go.
With Daniel back in control of the kitchen.
Jalapeno for 43. I need my fries, my chips, and my fried pickles.
And his father entrenched at the bar, orders are correctly making their way to the hungry critics.
Here we go. So sorry about that. That should be how you like it now.
And the dining room is full of rave reviews.
That's great. So much better. There you go, boss. Okay, good. That's it for tickets then.
Bye. Okay.
Tonight, we took a major step forward, let me tell you that. And the Burger Kitchen is on its way. This restaurant can work, but we cannot afford to go back to our old ways. And the minute we do, we're screwed. Jen and Alan, Daniel has proven to me he has the capabilities of running this place.
He's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Let him do it.
Let
With
him
all due
cook, but not actually cook. Let him do his job, actually.
respect, this is Daniel's restaurant to run. And there can only be one leader. You cannot interfere and intervene.
I will not.
Promise?
I promise. My son had always made a good impression with people, but Chef Ramsay saw more than that, and more than even I saw, that my son could lead and run a restaurant.
And I'm sorry, but this is the best advice I can give you.
All I want to say is this. I am thankful to you.
Well, I'm grateful.
Everything that's happened, because now I feel like we've got makings of a success.
Yeah.
And I give it to my son with the...
Cool. You need to stay the fuck out of the kitchen. And you need to not be underfoot with the customers. You need to stay wherever the fuck Daniel puts you, which is normally, I guess, the bar. You need to stay at the bar.
Greatest joy.
Wow, thank you. And I know your heart's in the right place.
Wow.
Chef Ramsay is right. I know that my son can handle it after watching him in the relaunch
Or the naughty
of our
corner.
new restaurant. That was a job well done.
Would you mind if I have a 2-minute conversation with Daniel, please?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Look after yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. A few words of advice. Yeah, my father died at 53. Didn't get a chance to say what I needed to say and make up with him before he passed away. You may never forget what he did to you, but you have to forgive him and you have to move on. Yeah. Okay? Don't forget.
Again, big ask. I feel a big ask. I get it, but he stole $250,000 and is not regretful about it at all. And the fact that they kept asking him for more money.
I won't.
But forgive. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Make sense?
Absolutely. I'll do that.
I believe in you. And
Also, that was just never brought up again. Like if I was Gordon Ramsay, I'd be like, I'm sorry, you stole $250,000 from your child to open this restaurant after your child specifically told you not to open a restaurant? Because you had no idea what running a restaurant was like? So you stole from him? I feel like I would have questions.
I know. I know.
Wow.
You can make this a success.
Good luck.
It felt really good. It's every single emotion you would feel when someone of that caliber, puts that on you and says, you can do it.
Thank you.
Take care. Wow, this is definitely the most exhausting kitchen nightmares I've ever done. Daniel may be dragged into the business, but right now, he's the only one who can save it. He has all the tools to make it work. He just needs to be left alone to do it. 22 menus. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to my fucking restaurant where it's not this stressful, and I'm going to get a good burger.
What a week.
After Chef Ramsay left,
There you go, guys. Enjoy.
Alan and Jen kept their promise and left the business in Daniel's hands.
Danny is in charge. I am passing the reign 100% to
Great, get out of the kitchen.
him. Under Daniel's leadership,
Marilyn, run this to 21. Jalapeno turkey, divine swine.
the Burger Kitchen is generating a ton of positive buzz in the neighborhood as the go-to place for an awesome burger.
This is tasty. I like the swine.
Everything all made in-house.
Chef Ramsay did more than anyone could ask for. He'd save this restaurant, and he'd save the relationship I have with my family.
I still have doubts. I don't know. I still got doubts. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all, give me the tea on this family. Is this restaurant still open? Y'all give it to me. Give it to me. I'm ready. Okay, Saffron's son Daniel, who was also a major player in the Burger Kitchen business, took over the following Ramsay's intervention, but the doors officially closed in 2012. It was reported that the restaurant went under new management in 2011, but Burger Kitchen's fate was ultimately sealed. It was also been reported that the former owner, Alan Saffron, died in 2020 of a heart attack. In under a year! Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Da-da-da. Wasn't under a year. Jeez, too much of a nightmare. Although disappointing, Burger Kitchen's ultimate end is not out of the ordinary for restaurants that were originally featured on Kitchen Nightmares. In fact, only about 16% of the featured restaurants were thriving after their relaunches as of mid-2023.
Cheer 100. I saw a Spike TV retrospective recently, and they covered a
I mean, you are right. They didn't have any money, and like they probably had a lot of back pay, so that kind of sucks. And if you remember, he did end up suing his father for fraud. He should absolutely. I wonder if after this video went live, like this episode went live, people contacted him and was like, you should sue your dad for fraud. That's fraud. You should sue your dad. Like, just dead ass. You should sue him. Yes, give me the tea. So apparently the grandfather was like, the suit was after the closing. Okay, so the grandfather was like some kind of like, was it like mafia or something? Like is that what happened? I mean, they also have him admitting it on film. So, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, they have it on film, him admitting that he didn't ask for his son's money. He just took it because he had like management rights to the trust. So, I mean, that seems pretty cut and close. One of the most infamous gangsters in Australia. Man, I hope that kid's doing good. Whatever he's doing, wherever he is doing, I hope he's doing okay. Because Jesus Christ.